Leveling the Playing Field now has a home in Philadelphia. The nonprofit organization works to get kids in low-income communities off the sidelines and onto the field through the provision of sports equipment. As the Eagles help the organization set up shop here in the city, more kids will have access to sports and athletic programs.
So we want as many kids to be able to play, and we know that sports equipment is a big barrier for kids to play. The cost is a big expense, and so if we can eliminate that cost and help reduce that, get more kids in the game, that's what we want to do.
The Eagles began discussions with Leveling the Playing Field as they created a plan to expand the organization here in Philly. With locations already in DC and Baltimore, the Eagles saw LPF as a perfect fit for the city.
As the Eagles, we're kind of a convener, so we bring people together. And so we viewed bringing Leveling the Playing Field in our community together as a way to kind of reduce barriers for sport. We want to be able to let every kid that wants to play the game. In order for us to be able to impact as many kids as we can, get them playing whatever sport it is, this is a great way for them to get engaged with the game.
And through LPF's inception in 2013, more and more youth have been given a chance to step onto the field.
Philly, it's a sports city, all the way from the Eagles, all the way down to Pee Wee football. Our partnership with the Eagles, not only is it going to help us kind of really get the word out about LPF that much quicker, it's really going to kind of connect the Philadelphia community to look in their homes, look in their garages, get all that unused gear, bring it to the warehouse, and then we're able to redistribute it to kids in need that much quicker.
To celebrate the opening of the warehouse, football players from Boys Latin Charter School, alongside Eagles players, were on hand to get the space prepared to accept donations.
Just the future. You know, these kids are the future. You never know what they're going to become, and just a little conversation will go a long way.
You know, it's tough. It's a tough environment in the city right now, and we want to give them opportunities to see other things and give them the opportunity to give back to what's going to help other kids within the community.
You never know who is the next, LaShawn McCoy, or who is the next Jalen Hurts until you put guys like that in the opportunity for them to play. It's a lot of kids that stop playing sports because their parents can't afford it. So just giving kids the opportunity to go out there and live their dreams, to go out there and do what they love is amazing, and it's always awesome to see.
The inspiring afternoon capped off with a $60,000 check presentation from the Eagles to Leveling the Playing Field, with the hopes to allow the organization to build a solid foundation in their new city.
Our partnership with the Eagles is critical to kind of our success in launching LPF in Philadelphia. Not only have they provided, financial support, they've been critical in kind of connecting us with the right people, as well as really hooking us up with volunteers to help us build out our warehouse today.